Law enforcement is seeing a significant spike in driving while impaired cases, especially over the last 3 months.
KPVI News that works for you. Reporter Andre Phillips joins us now live from the newsroom on what officers have planned. Andre.
Thanks, guys. After a high number of crashes around the state, law enforcement is cracking down on impaired drivers.
It can all be avoided.
He's talking about impaired driving, a national threat that claimed more than 10,000 lives in 2017 and more than 80 in the state of Idaho this summer alone.
The county is pretty busy this time of year, even from the backcountry with a lot of backcountry areas and outdoor recreation areas and camping.
Sergeant Brian Lovell is with the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office, and he says to bring down the number of alcohol and drug-related accidents, local and state police are teaming up to get impaired drivers off the road before a crash happens.
You know, a lot of times it's associated with drunk driving and alcohol, but it can also be illegal drugs. So we get a lot of impaired driving crashes that have people under the influence of methamphetamine or marijuana or other drugs that, you know, inhibit their ability to drive the same as alcohol.
To help reduce accidents, law enforcement is stepping up their game and keeping a closer eye on those who get behind the wheel.
We go to crashes all the time, and you know, crashes are going to happen. We stress all the time to use all the safety systems in your vehicle, seat belts, and pay attention to the traffic laws and avoid distractions. But
as police officers continue to take the solemn oath to serve and protect, drivers can be assured that their safety is always a top priority.
So if people make the right choice to just avoid that, you know, if they've been drinking or using drugs or whatever, if they just make the choice to avoid that, find a safe way home, then, you know, that's their best chance of being involved in something tragic like that.
Law enforcement has encouraged anyone to use caution on the roads, and if you see something, always dial 911. Live in the newsroom, Andre Phillips, KPVI, news that works for you. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Andre.